Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? It was Christmas in March today. Hello, everybody. I'm Stephen Kalayjian, and welcome to MyFundedFutures 1 hour here, special here. Oops, I got to turn this off. How is everybody? I'm hosting the 2 hours tonight. Again, MyFundedFutures. The best prop firm out there, gives me the ability to be here every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 8 to 10. Wow, what up? Papa Trump. You know, I was long the spiders right on the close. I said, let me go home long them, right? I just think the market's going to pop tomorrow. And then I sold them up about 30, 40 cents or whatever. And then right after I sold them, 30 seconds, boom, 65.90. Are you kidding me, Papa Trump? Really? Gold right back up. This is almost like, I'm telling you, it's almost so evident, and I'm a big Papa Trump guy, but it's almost evident of manipulation, you know. Anyway, anybody new here tonight? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's go. If we have 500 or more people, we will do a raffle. We should have five. I should set the bar at 5,000, not 500. All right. Well, I'm not going to say that, okay? But anyway, I just think, you know, I've never seen this before in my 43 years, 44 come August 1st. You know, Biden didn't even know he was alive, right? But anyway, let's just cut that out. So anyway, so I want to show you some things here today, okay? Even with the push up here, believe it or not, the algorithm is still negative on the 30 and 60-minute time frame on the S&P and NASDAQ futures. So today we were in a sell disconnect, right? On the we were on a sell disconnect on the Qs, and everything else was pretty much in a buy disconnect. The Russell, the diamonds, and the spiders, right? And then next thing I know, we get this 15-minute time frame reversing to sell, and it correlated in sells with the 30 and the 60-minute time frame. Now you can see we got this big push up, monster, M-O-N-S-T-A, monster short, and then it got absolutely kabooshed. Bear flag right here, 584.63. Drops, boom, look at this, 5 points. Now, you get the ADX is rising with the negative MACDs below the pivot on the 15, the 30s, and the 60s. Good luck. You got no bounces at all on the 15. You got bounces on the 5 minute. So every bounce, they can't see my chart. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh, my God. Can you see my chart now? Oh, my God. Let me see if I get him on the phone here. Let me see if I get him here. Okay, you can see it. Okay, sorry about that. So today, oh, look at the gold on the 15. Wow, gold just ran 20. I got to show you this. So today we come in. I know that the 30-minute time frames are negative. The 60-minute time frames are negative here. You can see once the 15-minute time frames reverse to sell, I knew that you put the Qs in a negative trend. Now the spiders were in a buy disconnect, right? The Russell was in a buy disconnect, and you got the what do you call it? The diamonds in a buy disconnect. But once this 15-minute time frame reverse sell, I said to everybody, I'm like, there's two things that are not making sense here. One, I would not be long oil. I would short every rally. I don't care if there was the most beautiful bull flag in oil. I am not taking any longs in oil. I'm looking to short every new high. That works 7 times in a row. Boom. Second thing I said, market can't really go up if you have the NASDAQ getting cabooshed or in a negative trend, right? Okay. All right. Okay. So now you got Meta down gazillion points, right? You got the 10-year bond printing. You got the 10-year. Get in there, Ian. You got the 10-year bond trading 4.40. What's up, $11 or $111? Okay. The link for the competition is not working. I guess that's Denny. No chart on the screen, boss. Denny, there's no chart, Denny. I don't know if you can hear me, Denny. Can you guys see my chart now? Anybody? Okay. I don't know what's going on here tonight. Okay, no chart. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get Denny on the phone here.
Somebody said just came up.
It's working, Steven. The link's working. Your chart is on your screen.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. Thank you, Denny. So anyway, not only did you get the sell here, okay, and it correlated with the 30 and the 60, I knew that the market was not really, thank you, Denny. I knew that the market was in trouble because how could the market rally with the NASDAQ being down? That's one. Two, okay, got Meta getting cabooshed. Three, you get the 10-year bond. Okay, you got the 10-year bond at 4.40. I mean, come on. Okay, all right. Anyway, let's shift it over to gold here. Okay, gold's negative here, but gold just reversed to buy here on the 30. Whoop, did it do it yet? No, maybe not yet. Anyway, we're still negative on the 30. You need to close above. What number is that there? I gotta just see what the hell's going on. Anyway, but you see this buy here on the 15 here. Why is this? What's going on here? Something's wrong. Why is this data? Oh, I know why. The roll. Did this roll happen already? I think so. All right. Okay. Hey, France Marty, how are you? So, hey, Barry, what's going on? Can't see the chart on MyFundedFutures? Oh boy, I don't know. I'm being told you can. Ay. All right. All right, let's see what silver is doing here. SIL. Okay. 15 negative on the 30 and 60. I think it's a June contract. They rolled it, right? That's why I'm having problems here with gold. That's what happened for gold, right? They moved it to June already. I'm good now. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. Papa Trump, he got long. Maker 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the link expires to sign up for the raffle at 9 p.m. Okay. Okay. Thank you, impatient trader. All right. Congratulations to the winners last night. Okay. Now, next week, we have a obviously 4-day week because Friday is Good Friday for all us Catholics. Okay. And yes, no, it's not April, it's June, right? The June contract. All right. Unbelievable. I can't believe I was long spiders at 644.90. And I just sold them up like 30, 40 cents. Then they dropped about a nickel or a dime or 20 cents. I said, you know what? Let me get out. What the hell? And then, phew, Papa Trump. I mean, Nick called it today, one of my guys in our community. And I know Papa Trump needs to chill, right? But Wow. You got really, Iceman? You got called for deployment? I'm telling you, we need Iceman. Come on, Iceman. Papa Trump, he's got to chill out here. I trade only no, I trade futures, but most of the time, because the guy's not familiar with the ladder system, he trades on the ETFs with me. Yes. Yes. So it's the same thing. If I buy 10,000 10,000 shares of SPY, there's like 10 big ones, right? What's the difference? Okay. Hey, GP trader, what's going on? Iceman, you got to stay here. Okay. All right. Again, everybody, welcome to those of you who are new. I'm Stephen Kalayjian. I've been day trading for, I would say, almost 44 years come this August 1st. And I've an impeccable track record and very blessed to say so. There's nothing I think that I didn't see that, Iceman. I don't know if I could do anything else, to be bluntly honest with you. I love what I do so much that each and every day, literally when I wake up, the first words out of my mouth is I say, thank God. I love the ability to challenge myself. I love the ability to teach all of you. I love the ability to trade, right? I love trading. Love it. The passion is just unbelievable. So anyway, with that being said, it's an honor and a privilege to be here tonight and each and every night, Monday through Thursday from 8 to 10. But I want to say one thing. Do you remember last night, someone asked me right before the raffle, SK, what's going to happen, okay, in the London session? And my exact words were, based upon looking at the chart, the 30-minute time frames are going to start rolling over. Gold was trading 45.21 or 45.41. It did drop to 21, then hovered around 34. I come in this morning, NASDAQ's down 250 off the 30-minute, and gold's down 100. Right? So that's that. Today's opening day? No way.
Yeah.
It is? Play ball. Okay, play ball. All right. All right. Very, very, very honored to be here. Okay, so very quiet out of the gate here. Oh my God, my phone blew up today. Everybody's sending me different movies that should be in the top 10 and 20. I'm like, this is my list. Go create your own list, right? Right? This is my list, okay? My list. You want to create your own list? Go create your own list. That's it. It's over. OVA. Oh my God. So Nick, one of our guys in our community, said, we're going to get a after 4 o'clock tweet, and at 4:06, bring Papa Trump. Unbelievable. Market's very quiet. I think the market's in shell shock from the tweet. Right? You really have to take a step back here, okay? And, if you want to take a scalp short, 24,905 to like 35, and S&P's, I go like 6.5, 7 up to 64.5. Just, it would be a scalp. Now, I have to say, right, in all the years of in this game, no president, okay, my cousin Vinny, no, but good movie though, Utes. You said what? You said Utes. What's a Utes? Hey, hydrogen, what's up? And I have to say, right, that the no president ever, EVA, ever looks at the stock market. I mean, he's probably looking at the market at 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, right? Now, back in 2020, I was on Stuart Varney on Fox, okay? And Stuart, I was on for 30 minutes. In the last 8-minute segment, because it's 8-minute segments, Stuart asked me questions like, so Steve, tell me what the market will love about President Trump, because he was president then, and what the market looks at, Joe Biden. And I just said that the markets don't like uncertainty, as you can see, right? Boots on the ground, all this nonsense and everything. So I get on and I just saying that, well, I got to say that, under President Trump, energy independence, and I start going over. Under Biden, you really don't know, tax cuts with President Trump, energy independent, blah, 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 blah. Insider trading, you think? Of course. So anyway, this is how they're funding the debt. I'm telling you now, you put me in charge of the Federal Reserve, me, Arton, and about 15 other people have the debt paid off in about 2 years, period. Right, Bobby, right by my side, like that, right here, boom. That's it. We'll pay off right the debt. And I'll put 5 trillion surplus, so 41 trillion. Forget it. I just pick up the red phone. I need a tweet. Let's go. Boom. I'm long 800 million, a billion, a trillion worth of S&Ps and NASDAQ stocks. Let's go. Pick something out. And I have offers out all the way up. And then I'll go short. Right? Andrew Knapp will be on that team. Jeffrey, Nick, Ian. Ian will be on my left. Right here. Ian. Right here. Right? Right, Ian? Next to Uncle Steve. Okay, NASDAQ just dropped 15, S&Ps just dropped 2. It's beyond quiet. I think everybody's shell-shocked. Right. That would be, oh my God, that'd be a great Federal Reserve. Forget it. All right, Brinks, you're in. I told you, 15 to 25, maybe 30, maybe everybody in my Discord. I'll give him an assignment. Okay, Nick will trade. Nick, get long 10 million NVIDIA. Okay. Brinks, get long, 500,000 Russell contracts. Let's go. Stay on the bid side. Arton, back up the truck on the NASDAQ and Qs. Forget it. Listen, this trade, we can probably knock off a cool trillion. Let's go. Poof. Right, Andrew? Just start putting offers out. All right, all my offers are out. At 2 o'clock, make the tweet. Let's go. Boom. Order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled. Oh, yeah, baby. I would never leave my chair. Forget it. Forget it. All right. Anyway, Bitcoin looks like a buy. We had some shorts in Bitcoin. We had a short above 69,300 today. It dropped 900 points in a blink. Right? That's right. Look at these S&Ps drop. NASDAQ just dropped 30. There you go. No, I'm on 4 nights a week. Yeah. Oh, please. That $4 billion. Yeah. No. I'm not going to that building. We're going to have it. We're going to have it in Palm Beach. I'm going to get a building built overlooking the ocean. 100 of us in there. Gigantic screens. I already envision this. Gigantic screens with all the stocks, all the positions. Boom. You're long 1.8 million S&P futures, 2 million NASDAQ. Just start scaling all the way up 900, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 1,500 points. Oh yeah, I see it now. I know it sounds crazy, but it's fun. That's what it's going to take to pay down the national debt. Andrew will trade the 30-year bonds. I got to have somebody trade the 10-year. Anyway. All right. You see Elon wanted to pay these people. Look at these S&Ps drop. Oh my God, we short?
Yes, sir.
Damn, get in there. I love it. Gold just got kabooshed. Papa Delt, you can watch Hendrix. Right. Anybody get the short in the S&Ps and NASDAQ? Just dropped about 30 on the NASDAQ. S&Ps, 56.5, drop 7. Drop 7 for an overnight. Pretty big, I have to say. Today, I told everyone in my Discord, every Jennifer, get in there. Every high, I would short the gold. I didn't want this. So there was, oh, hey, how about this long pattern? Nope, I'm not taking the long. Beautiful bull flag. I don't care. 94.61, boom, runs $1. I'm shorting it. That's it. I'm shorting the oil. Right? Good job, Marlies. Good job, Mikey Anderson. I don't even know what a fair value gap is. Okay? So, I don't know, Dwight. I don't look at all this stuff. Somebody said to me last night, how come you don't have Die Hard in your top 10? I said, I got enough in my top 10. These are my favorite. Now, is Die Hard probably, where's my list? Is Die Hard, Die Hard isn't even in my top 20. I do love that movie, though. Right? Hans. Remember that? I don't even have Carlito's Way in my top 20. That's crazy, right? Oh. Hey, everybody, look at Hatterman. Good job, Hatman. Hope I'm saying your name right. Gold's to sell? Not yet. Okay, make sure you all sign up for the MyFundedFutures giveaway. Make sure. All right. Where could you go and have this much fun, right?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Exactly. I haven't shaved in a week. Oh, it feels so good. But I have to shave because I have people to see this week. Are we going lower with gold? I think gold's going to 4,000, if not 3,800, but not tomorrow. Hey, Journey, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I mean, platinum futures, it works on copper. It works on anything. I had a guy come to my office and say, can I trade corn with them? Absolutely. Let me see what, platinum's great. It moves, right? Doesn't make a difference. The bar data, right? 30-minute, boom. Okay, you got see here, divergences here. New low during the session, non-confirmation, boink. 60-minute. Look at these. Look at this. Look at them get killed. NASDAQ just dropped. Gold just dropped 13. What a short. Let's see here. Yeah, just good volume here. I mean, you could trade platinum with this. Why not? It doesn't do a lot of contracts, though. Let me see during the day here. Doesn't do that much, though. Oh, did I call shorts? Yes, Ray. Where were you? The minute I walked in, I saw the bear flag on the 5-minute. I did. Okay. Let's see Ian, we got to short oh yeah, baby. I would short this oil here. Absolutely. I would go 93. You go 93, 40, 47, 45, 47 to 94, 27. Okay. So look at this pattern here. When you got the pencil down right here, you see that pencil down right there? Okay. You got the pencil down. And then look at the push up right here. 93.97, and then it drops $1. That's a Picasso. All right. $38 trillion debt now. Almost 39 trillion. I thought it was 36. Is platinum PLJ? I just have at PL. What is platinum? Let's see here. I just use for the execute. Are you going to execute on this thing? It might be PLJ26. Let's see. There you go, James. There's platinum. You got the April contract. Is there a June contract? I don't think so. Let me just see. PLM26. Got to be a June. Nope. It's just April. Just April, James. Okay. All right. Let's look at this crazy crude here. Pushing up higher. All right. Oil just ran $1.80. Gold getting, oh my God. What a cabooshin on gold. Damn it.
S&P, everything.
The whole world. Whoa, Nelly. Woo. Papa Trump. And you know what? They probably got short on the highs. $1 billion a day. It won't pay the debt for that. That's $250 billion a year. What am I going to do with that when you're in a debt for $39 trillion? I got to make $1 trillion a month or a week. Make $1 trillion a week. I wonder if that's possible. I mean, if you think about it, Europe market, Tokyo, Nikkei, Hang Seng, right? Got to be everywhere. Oh, got to get this oil to drop. Whoa, Nelly, Papa Trump. Papa Trump. S&Ps, what a short. All right. Let's see what they're doing here. I told you the 30s and 60s are still negative here. All right. I just have a feeling they're going to get... This NASDAQ gets down to the 23,000... I would go like 23,790 to 23,820. I would take a long S&Ps 30.5 to 37.5 range if they drop. Now let's just see. Got to get this oil to drop 47.50. Whoa! Boom! Right back up. What a short. And you want to see something, wow, right back up. And you want to see something here? You want to see crazy gold after hours today? Right here, 44, what time is that? Right here, 44.43, and then it dropped. Boom. Wow, S&P is right back up. Gold, 09, S&Ps. Well, S&Ps get down to 38. All right, missed it. I canceled the buys. Got to get this oil to drop. Come on, Ian. 23,800. I think you're right. Wow, 436 contracts. Phew. Look at the debt in real time. Hey, Andrew, $1 billion a day. That's not going to pay the deficit. That's what pay the interest. Man, oh man, S&P's just ran 4. NASDAQ right back up 20. Oh, I agree. I don't know. No, whoa. I don't know about that. I think that nobody's going to want to go home long over the weekend, number one. I definitely think that. Okay. I don't think anybody's going to want to go home long over the weekend. And that's one. Okay. That's one. And number two, I think that there's a very, very good chance that he's going to send troops in there. Gambler, where have you been, brother? If this oil drops between the 25 and 55 range, I would look to cover some shorts here. Politics drives the market. Hey, AJ. What's up, AJ? How are you? Brooklyn, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida now. Come on down. Let's go. You're 3 hours away. AJ, is this the AJ from Miami? AJ, is this the one? All right. All right. Come on. What's up, everybody? Yep. Hey, Shirley Pierre, how are you? Pierre, how are you? I know the troops are already there. Oh, yeah, I agree with that, Nick. Here goes the oil dropping. Come on, oil. Come on, Ian. Let's go. All right. Boy, this is probably one of the slowest nights. The clock keeps ticking. Don't slow it down. All right. Troops are already there. I agree with that. Yes, long soon. I tried to 37.5. So it made new lows, and the MACDs cannot confirm the lows on the 15 and 30. That's why I thought it was a buy there. Same thing with the NASDAQ, and gold, same thing, pushed down, ricocheted right back up. All right. Hey, Steve. Steve, text me 914-500-7484. Hi, Iverser. How are you, my brother? Oof. Papa Trump. Steven, text me when you get a chance, brother. All right. I don't think anybody's going to want everybody. Hey, Barry saying hello to JD. JD's in the house. Gold just rallied. I do during the day. Well, I trade with a big hedge fund during the day. Short oil here, I would be short. Bobby Trades. Oh, Bob, was it Bobby Trades? Anybody get that short in the NASDAQ and S&P up there? And I do a lot of also overnight trading. I have my certain levels. I put things out. I remember when oil, how in God's creation, Simon show you lost $800 today. I remember the night when oil was above 110. Actually, we left, oil was 109, and I told my guys, I said, I don't care. I'm short in oil. Put orders 112 on the big ones, the big futures, 112, 116, and 120. And I said, I'm going to call you in the middle of the night. If I see 125, 128, 130, I'm selling oil. I don't care. And they said, okay, no problem. And I woke up in the middle of the night around 2 o'clock, and I saw oil around 115.80, but I saw the high at 119.48. So I knew I had sold the 12s and the 16s on the big contracts, right? And I said, I can't believe I missed this oil by 52 cents. I top ticked it, right? I would have top ticked it at 120. I never got there. And then the next day I bought them back. I believe I bought them back around 97.5, 98. But I didn't care. Like, if I saw that oil at 125, 130, I would have called the guy in the middle of the night at 2:30 and just tell him, put my order, sell more, sell another 25 here, 25 here, big ones. I didn't care. I just knew that this thing was going to get absolutely booshed. Okay. There's no way they're going to allow oil at 120. It's political suicide. They wouldn't do it. And then the Federal Reserve, what's it? Brezhnev comes out and says, we're selling oil futures. And I remember when oil hit 101, it lasted there for about, 30 minutes, and they kabooshed it. You saw monster orders coming in, selling oil. 01, even in the halves, evens, 99 and a halves, 99s, 98s. Forget it. They kabooshed it. Hasn't been there since, right? So they know what they're doing. May 15th, you better call me. Brooklyn, just call me first. Okay? Just call me. I'm loaded up here. 420 RYUM. How are you, brother? All right. Yes, sir. I don't know what to think here. Well, if these S&Ps get down to the 30 and a half, 38 and a half, as this NASDAQ gets down probably 95 to 95 to 25, you do have the 15-minute. Let me see. I would go probably, let me see here, NASDAQ. I go like 23,790 to 23,820. Something like that. I think that they're going to get another push down. But you got a little bear flag setting up here on both. Again, I probably scalp it. You did text me? What's the matter? What's he choking on?
Nothing.
Iran has it requested pause on energy site strikes, mediators. Okay. Okie dokie. That's why oil is going to go up now. Okay, good. Oh, the minute I say that, look at this oil go up. All right, like I said, look to short this year, 93.47 to 94.37. It's got to drop, and it did drop here a little bit. I don't know, a little bull flag here. 55, if you covered. Oh my God, my moose. All right, gold little bear flag. Just dropped about 7. All right, let's see if this oil gets down to the anywhere between the probably the 40 and 60 range. I look to cover. Gold just got cabooshed on the bear flag. The flag cargo ship hit in the Hormuz attack runs aground off Iran's Gisham Island. Iran's okay. I don't know. The moose is drinking. Did you hear him? Look at this gold. Down 8. What a bear flag. He's thirsty. Where is he?
Right here.
What are you doing? You a good boy. You a good boy. I take you for a ride later. I take you for a long ride. Look at this gold down 8. Got to get this oil to drop. Ian, you got to get this oil to drop. I swear to God, there was a monster bull flag at one point in oil today. Right, I think it was right around. Look at this. I'm not taking it. Then there's another one. Look at this one. Another one. Boom. Look at this one. Boom. Right here. 60 cents. And there was like nothing but bull flags in oil at times. Hey, look at this one. Boom. This was 8:30 in the morning. Right? Look at this. 94.02, 94.20. Kaboom. Boom. 50, 40, 50 cents. Right? Oh no. Not me. Not me. Every rally, boom. Every rally, boom. Every rally short, boom. I'm not going to get caught like that. No way. No way. No way. I don't even like these S&Ps here. You may get one. You got to scalp this if you want to from the long side, only because you got the 15-minute time frames look like they're going to turn up here. See this here on the 15s. So you see the push up here, right? You see the push up here, right? The non-confirmation. So you got to push up here, right? And you see the high, 97. Right? S&Ps, you could scale out any longs, 38 up to 39.5. All right. So you see the push up here, right? And not only are you pushing up, but the price is pushing up into a negative MACD. This is a Picasso right here. What is your strategy? It's a combination methodology I started. If you, baby Sonny, if you want to, was it Sonia? If you want to ask me, you can text me after the session. Oh, he's a moose, this dog. Forget it. Of course. All right. If you want to know my strategy, okay, it's based upon using multiple time frames and multiple conditions. Based upon NASDAQ, you can start scaling out above the 27 and raise your stops. All right. NASDAQ just got pushed up. Boom. S&Ps just got pushed up. Where's this oil? Oh, this oil's got to drop. Cover this oil between probably the 40 and 65 range. What did S&Ps just get up to just now? 39.5? 40. Good job. Very, very quiet. Thank you, Papa Del. On your trades, you typically have a point target. Depends on the market. Depends. It really does depend, to be bluntly honest with you. Oh, very weak bounce. Hey, Dimitri. How are you, Dimitri? Oh, here goes the go. All right. 57. I'll be covering. I hope you guys covered something down there. It traded as high as what? 93 down to 57, right? We were 47 to 94, 37. All right. Okay, you guys, we got 17 minutes. Please sign up for the raffle. Also, I have a podcast that I think it's about 13 minutes. I cut it down a lot on my SK Trading YouTube called The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. All right. The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. All right. Put that there. Oh. All right. Papa Trump's not liking the stock market after that tweet. I don't think anybody's going to go home long over the weekend. Now the strategy is on the NASDAQ, you're negative on the 5, 15, 30, and 60. That's correct. You look to short the next bounce. Correct. S&Ps, kabooshed. I got to see something here. Why the Crude is going below 93 before the night. I hope. I don't know. We shall see. You know what's really pretty what's pretty criminal is that the we can't borrow USOs to short. Well, actually, Oscar, to be bluntly honest with you, the best trade, okay, is all right. Let's see here. On new lows on Friday, I think it could. I don't think anybody's going to want to go home long over the weekend. This is S&P's new lows. How about when you walked in here? S&Ps was trading 56.5 to down 20. NASDAQ was trading 23,905. Okay, and it just dropped 100. Well, actually, yeah, about 95. Okay, gold getting cabooshed on the bear flag. You know what? I would take S&P's 28.5 to 35.5. NASDAQ, if it gets down to the 75 to 05. These 15-minute time frames look like they want to turn up here. Okay. So I'm just taking the little mini bull flag on the 30-minute. So 15. We'll see here. Gold getting absolutely booshed. Again, I would scalp this because the 30 and 60s are still negative. Do you know what this looks like? Am I crazy? What does this look like?
It looks like a tree.
What?
It's just a tree. What do you think it is?
I have no idea.
I mean, I can't give you the exact type of tree. Something you see on the African safari.
All right. I would scale out between 36 and 38 on the S&Ps if they get up there. My God, very quiet. I hope you covered some of your shorts here. I'm going to push down to 57 here. How do you know where to start scaling it on NASDAQ? Well, Jonathan, I'm looking at the 5-minute here. That's a good question. I'm looking at the oversold. Sorry. I'm looking at, if I could type, Jonathan. I'm looking at the oversold condition, right? It never got to 05. You see the negative MACDs, so I was looking for a higher to get short. There goes the S&Ps up, so I missed the NASDAQ here. So you got an oversold condition, positive MACD. So you're making new lows in the Asia session, which is showing me some kind of short-term bounce here. Okay. You see NASDAQ 23,028 before a sizable rally. That's what? That's about 900 points from here. No, it could. 23,000. That's be around right around here. Let's see the weekly. The weekly went negative. That's the first time the weekly went negative since back in 2025, I believe, right? Yep. It's almost a year. It's almost a year that the weekly's been in a positive. Now you see here, when these MACDs turn negative like this is a problem. This is why the NASDAQ was struggling to even make a new high here, right? You see that? All right, S&Ps, I would cancel the buy range. You're deeply oversold. There goes the S&Ps. You're deeply oversold. But you see that? Once these MACDs went negative, the market just stayed very consolidated back and forth between 24,000, a 2,200 point range here. Well, this is the slowest I've ever seen gold. Have the winners been announced? Yes. We're about to wrap it up. No, 950, and there's no winners until we get 500 more people. I would add some more here, Iceman. 94. Boom. If this oil gets up to the 94.10 to 94.80, I would look to short it with a 95 stop. That was my IT guy. Look at this gold get absolutely kabooshed. Oh my God. There goes the S&Ps back up. We got to get, how the S&Ps rallying or not even getting kabooshed here with oil making new highs here. Look at this oil. Look at this. How many contracts traded on this thing right here? You're talking almost 9,000 contracts, 89.51, then it ricochets right back up. Oh my God. S&Ps, I'll be scaling at the longs here between 30, 36 and a half and 39, 38 and a half, 39. NASDAQ, we had canceled because it never got there. I think it was a low here on the NASDAQ. 05, 08, nope. Just rallied 13. S&P's right back up 08. If you're short this crude, I'd look to cover between the 93.80 and the 94 level. Papa Delt, what's going on? BB Rich, what's going on? BB Rich. Shahid trades. Server ready for a pop? Oh no, I have to look. It's getting look at the 60-minute time frame. What a bear flag. Gary, come on, Baba. Just dropped about 76. What did it drop from? 69. Oh my God, dropped $1.40. No, not me, said the wise man. All right. If this gold gets down to the probably anywhere from the 97.5 to 05.5, I would take a scalp long on this. S&Ps just pushed up here. NASDAQ just ran about 15. Silver, they killed the silver. Silver was moving $1.50 every 10 seconds. Shahid trades because you got to learn from me, Shahid trades. Okay, confidence is one of my key words. But if you're going to trade blind and just look at your candles on a blank screen, I don't know what to tell you. Got to learn. No, I said I called a range 28.5 to 36.5, or 35.5, and I said look to exit longs here, 36.5 to 38.5, 39. I said look to buy the NASDAQ between 23,000, 765 to 75 to 24,005. The low is 08 or 06. That's what I said. Ninja, I don't know anything about that. Oh. There goes the S&Ps right back up. Okay, enough with the bones, Hendricks. All right, this oil just dropped down to 93. I hope if you shorted this here above 10, I hope you guys covered below 95 here. S&P is right back up. Now, this oil is going to be in trouble here once these 15-minute time frame. Let me look at the 30. Look at, you're making new highs here into this negative MACD. Oh my God, it's going to get killed. Look, even with the 60, where's it going here? Oh my God, not me, said the wise man. Not me. You guys got 4 minutes to sign up. Anybody get the long on the S&Ps? NASDAQ just ran about 25. I think the low was 07. Then it pushed down again to 08. Oh. There it goes on the crude, Iceman. There it goes. Once it breaks 87, it should start accelerating at least another 10 to 15, 12 to 15 cents. Let's see. Catnip, can you please text me? I'll call you after. I don't want to hear that. 914-500-7484. Catnip, please text me. What am I trying to tell you? I don't know. You tell me. Here, Bobby Trades. You could text me 914-500-7484. Jennifer's here. Okay? Jennifer's here. Boom, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Gold, if you're long, look to scale out any longs above 06.5, 07. You get the long?
Yes.
On the gold? Okay. All right. The gold worked. Good job. I want to join the 5-day free trial Monday. Okay, you need to, Jiva, you need to text me your full name and email and text it to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. Okay. M dot, is M dot here? M dot? M dot? Again, Bobby Trades, if you want to give me a holler. Who else here? I call everybody between 8 and 11. And then I go to sleep. I wash my face, brush my teeth, take a shower, and I go to sleep. Look at this oil. Oh, my God. I cannot say buy oil. I cannot. There goes the gold. There you go. Gold just ran at 8. There you go. There you go. Ian, you get that long, Ian, on the gold? All right. Silver, kaboomed. Oh, man. Oh, God. You know, it's like trading SanDisk and Micron and S&Ps all day. I'm exhausted. Okay, journey of 1631. Can you please text me? We got to talk about your psychology and your mental. Look at this gold. Kaboom! There's the bull. All right. I called the long on gold. You got it? Catnip? There you go. Confidence. There is no negativity. There's no crying in trading, and there's no negativity in trading. What, I never had a losing trade in my life? Okay? You just, next! You learn, sometimes I'm in a trade and a tweet happens, right? Do you have WhatsApp, Jiva, Jivy? I have about almost, I think I have probably 12 to 15 people from Australia. Okay. I got so excited on the gold, I should have shorted. All right. But, all right. Again, every new high on oil, 20. Look at this oil. If you're short, I cover between 90 and even. NASDAQ caboose. NASDAQ just rallied. The 15-minute time frames are deeply oversold here. That's why you're getting this. Okay? You're making new. I would not. Look at this. Now S&P just ran 4. NASDAQ, now the NASDAQ hits 05. Of course, right? 06. Damn it. Look at this. S&P's up 5. The 15-minute time frames are oversold into a positive MACD on the 15 and on the 30. I told you it's going to act like a slingshot on any new lows here, plus the oversold condition into the positive MACD. Damn it. Get in there. S&Ps, they're not caboose. I would be buying them down there again if they drop. And what's the oil? Oh my God, look at the oil. Oil down 35. Jeffrey, please tell me you're short. You're bearish on crude. Get behind me. Oh my God. It's Christmas in March. What are we going to say in April? What are we going to say in April? It's Christmas in April. It's Christmas. We got the gold long, the oil short, missed the second long on the S&Ps, missed the NASDAQ. Well, we didn't have one. I canceled. I said cancel it. It got down to 06. What are we gonna say? Oh my God, Iceman. I told you. And Iceman, right? And Iceman says, I'm gonna add more up here because of you. I said, okay. Are you long the gold?
No, I'm out.
What are you long?
No,
Or short?
no. I just got out of the crude.
You're short crude, long gold? That's a good job. That's a great job. So anyway, so basically there's roughly about 6 to 10 great trades on patterns in the day. But literally there's probably between 15 and 35 great scalps per day, per asset. Okay. What do you mean the NACDs are negative? What are you talking about, Johnny? Crude is making new highs. The MACDs are non-confirming. Boom. Right? You see that? Okay. You're making new highs. Negative MACD, Johnny. Come on. Right? 60-minute, Johnny. MACD negative. Boom. New highs. This is an easy one, Johnny. Right? Okay. Oh my God, Iceman. Iceman, I would cover some here. That's 60 cents down on crude. Johnny Fonts. Let's go. It's Christmas in April. I like that one, actually. A-P-R-E, Ra. April. S&Ps just ran 8. Is it okay to buy the NASDAQ now, trader? Are you on morphine? No, I would not buy it. Jennifer. Well, I like that one. JennfUH. Jennifer. Well, I have it the other way. Jennifa. Jennifer. Well, I think Jennifer's nice, though. She's the best. Absolutely the best. So the S&Ps ran 8. NASDAQ just went from 07 to 37.30. Gold went from 02 to 20. Oil caboosed, right? There you go. No morphine. Absolutely. Why am I going to short the NASDAQ? Let me see. You can maybe take a scalp short. 37 to like 67. These 15s got more to turn up here, though. Let's see. If I only had a brain. If you want to take a scalp short on the S&Ps, 41 to 41, 41 and a half up to 8.5, 9. The negative MACDs here. Oh, it's Christmas in March. Look at the crude. What idiot paid 94.20? 94.20. What moron. I told my friend Peter, who I've never met, by the way, in my life. Okay, I hope to one day. I said, Peter, he's been texting me and blowing up my phone. Great guy. I hope to meet him one day. He says, I said, Peter, I could not say the word buy once today on Crude. No way. It ain't happening. He went bingo, exacto, right? Okay. It doesn't matter. Here it is.
It doesn't matter.
I got a bunch of new ones coming out. La dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. I listen, Iceman. I would be covering down here, Iceman. I would not. You got some buy divergences here, Baba. Okay. All right. Woo-wee. Schultze, right? Schultze? My good friend from down under, right? Every rally, let them have them. Where's Peter? Oh, Nelly. Gold. Look at this gold. Up 18. What a short. Where's Pac-Man? I disagree with you, a full-blown run. I think oil, okay. Good job, Iceman. Good job, my brother. Right? La dee 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 dee. All right. Oh my God, look at this gold. Oh my God. I told you the 15-minute time frames were doing this. Got the name. Let's see if he's a scalp to short here. How do you get over the fear? There's no fear in trading. There's no crying in trading. Okay. There's no fear. Okay. There's no fear. If you have fear in this game, and I say this respectfully, you don't belong in the game. Okay, you don't deserve to be in the game. I'm not deserve, but you're going to drive yourself crazy because you're going to just be fearful of everything you do. And why put yourself through that? Right? Yeah, maybe. But the 15, you got to get the 15s, get a little bit more of a board. That's why I said scalp short. But you got, in my opinion, trade what you see. Sometimes you're going to be right. Okay. Sometimes you're going to be wrong. But hopefully you're right more than wrong. Okay. But you can't be fearful. Okay. When I went to bed in the middle of the night, I was short big ones on the crude. Big contracts, not micros, big ones. Okay. And I didn't care. Right. I just went to sleep. I woke up at 2:00 morning. I checked my phone. I'm like, okay. So I'm down money. I was down money because I sold 12s and 16s and they trade up to 19.48, but then they were settling when I looked at it at 15, I think 15.60. So in theory, I'm up 40 cents on the short of 16, but I'm down $3.60 on the ones I sold at 12. Right? You don't unless you have, you know, some type of well, you know, every tick, every right. Go get them, Zill. SK Wizard University is in my Discord. Is in my course. What's the gold ticker on Tradeovate? I have no idea. I mean, look at the NASDAQ. I told you the NASDAQ was going to turn up off the 15s. Now, I don't think it's going to last, but we'll see. You're still short crude? Nick, come on, Nick. Baba. It just traded down, Nick. Come on. 07. Don't give up 23 cents like that. You see the positive MACDs here. Okay? Good job, Zill. Marla's, good job. What do you mean seeing damage? You just short 5 big ones for 80 cents? What the hell's wrong with that? What are you, crazy? Short the world on highs. That's what I said. Short the world. I said everybody today in my community. I can't even say the word buy. Early in the morning, around 8:40, one of my guys says, Steven, look at the bull flag on if this gold gets up to the 24.5, 5 up to 33.5, I'd short it. He said, Steven, look at the bull flag on oil. I'm like, nope. Next. I'm not looking at it. I'm only going to short. That's true.
Yeah.
You heard it, right? I said, only going to short. Not going to call longs. No way. Nick, come on, Nick. 08 to 45. Ian, your father's on double secret probation. That's it. It's over. Hey, Sandy. How are you, Sandy? The name's Freddie. What's going on? Anybody new here tonight? If you're new and you want to sign up for a 5-day free trial, which starts every Monday, to my Discord, you get my live stream and my member Discord on the chat. Just text me your full name and email at 914-500-7484. All right. What was the high in the gold? Hold on 1 second. This gold's going to go higher than that. Hold on. Yeah, gold, that would go higher. 25.5 to 33.5. La dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. No, I'm mad. How do you let this crude go all the way down to 08 and you don't cover into the positive MACD? You just sold NVIDIA. I don't even know what the hell is trading. I drink like 5 of these a day. Of water, that is. Short gold here? No, higher. Radical Russ. What, Bitcoin right now for a trade or for long term? Short term, intermediate term, or hey, King, what's going on? Why are you feeling sick, JC Trades? Come on, enough is enough. Okay, let's see if we get this. All right, S&Ps, if you're short, look to cover here between the 41 and 3/4, 47 3/4. NASDAQ, 35 to 45. Gold, if you're short, look to cover below 42. Oh, look at the gold short, JD. Get in there. Right, Henny? Uncle JD got the short. Get in there. There you go. What's 404? NASDAQ, kabooshed. Yeah, baby. Look at the gold. Buy S&Ps. Buy NASDAQ. Beautiful. What a short. Get in there. Bear flag on the daily on what, Johnny? Oil, gold, silver, S&Ps, NASDAQ, NVIDIA. Caught the NASDAQ short. Hey, Kelly. How are you? Que pasa? Pedro Persico. Perpico, whatever. Bye-bye, S&Ps. Let's go. Wait till the fives roll over. All right. Now you got the pause. See the push up into negative MACDs on the 5? That was the Picasso. Oil. Bear flag on oil on the daily. That's not a bear flag. I'll show you a bear flag on a daily. Let me see. This could be deemed a bear flag on a daily, but I'll show you a better one here. It's on oil. Let me see. Here it is. Look at that bear flag right there, Johnny Fonts, on oil. 61, kabooshed, 56. All right. See that, Johnny Fonts? Hey, Chart Monk, what's going on? What's up, Chart Monk? And anybody new here, you want to go long on crude, positive MACD? Well, you missed the boat. It just got down to 08 and ran 40. That Nick missed the long, the cover. All right. Look at this gold. Oh, my God, gold. Anybody get the gold short? Just dropped 7. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I got a bunch of soundtracks coming here. I'm going to make trading so much fun. I'm telling you. We have a good time in our community, though. I have to say. I have to say, though. Oh. I wouldn't go long crude here. I would wait. Oh, my God. See, I can't even say the word. I just said look to cover. Okay. Nick, if you covered oil above 93.50, you're going in the bathroom tomorrow. That's it. It's over. And Ian's gonna pull the trigger with me. Shout out to Taco. Taco knows exactly what he's doing. These guys are trading up a storm. Did you see that one on what was it, a couple days ago? 6,500 contracts on the S&Ps were traded, and then 8 minutes later or 6 minutes later, boom, up 240 points. How much is that? 90 million? Let me see how much that is. 6,500 times 50 times 248. 80 million. Is that right? 80 million? Mere beggar shells. Easy come, easy go. I had it, it went. Remember that one, the honeymooners? Jennifer, you remember that one? Nick's my age. He might remember that. Did I see the Trump meme coin? No. Hasta la vista, baby. I had it, it went. Remember the counterfeit money when he got easy come, easy go. Thank you, Hitman. Thank you, my brother. It's Hitman's there every day helping out. The best. Oh, what time is it? Oh my God. 37 more minutes. Let's see if this gold can get up to 28.5, 29. What's this oil doing? Oh my God, this oil. I think oil hit like what, 95 today? But right here, right? 95 and change. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, right, JD?
Yes, sir.
1,500 on the account, 700. Which, what? I can't read that. Do I think bullish reversal on gold? No. A bullish reversal on gold? I got to see. Hold on a second. I got to check this out first. Probably if it gets up to the 27 and a half to 36 and a half, I'd look to short the gold. I'm long from 93.46. Oil? I'd be careful here. I'd be careful. It just traded up to 465. You don't think you should sell some and raise your stop? Hey, Smiles Away. What's going on? Yeah, 9 o'clock. What are you talking about? What trade? This gold here, pushing up here. Oscar, I don't understand. What's up there? Hey, Patrick, where have you been, Patrick? James Michael, what's going on? Hey, Mr. Rockstar, what's going on? Be careful on this oil here. If I only had a brain. 900. Are you crazy? 5,300, 53 more points, David? I don't know. La dee dee. Oh, God. So tired. The short, what? The crude trade? What are you talking about? The crude trade, that short 1 minute ES. Here, the short? Oh, you got to be careful on this crude here. Now, is that going to get cabooshed? Not 100% sure just yet. I don't. It doesn't feel like it wants to get cabooshed yet. Gold, I said 27.5, 28 up to 30. What did I say? 37.5. Oh, God. S&P's, NASDAQ right back up. Oil, cabooshed. You're going to cover the crude below 93? Okay. If you do, you got to buy Ian a new bicycle. How's that? All right. Look to cover any gold here between the 26.5 and 29.5 range if it drops. What a long on the oil. I'm on the crude, on the gold here. See this here? So we made a new low here, 01, right? The MACDs cannot confirm on the 15 nor the 30. That's when I was calling that long earlier, right here. See that? That's a Picasso.
Nick Saban's father dragged.
Come on, gold die. Hey, Chizards, how are you? I had bull flag on a 3-minute. Damn it. I got to see something. Something's throwing me off here. How many bones can you eat in a day? Really? That's why your stomach hurts. You eating grass. You nut. Yeah, I mean, I think it can go a little higher. If the NASDAQ can get up to the 70 level to even, I would look to short it. S&P's probably 48 to 55. Gold, anywhere from the 26 to 31, 26.5, 31.5 range. Here we go. Yeah, I think the 15s are going to roll over on the gold. I don't know why this is doing this. This is driving me crazy. Thank you for dinner, JD. Really means a lot. Thank you.
You bet, buddy.
All right.
I love that place too.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
I took you there last time, right? I think.
Yeah, my
Okay. There goes the gold. You short? I short this gold here, 41 up to 40, 51. Something just came out.
I was short on it when I got out.
Good.
Should go again.
I would.
Yeah, why not?
Well, you're $19 it's not confirmations here.
I don't have my glasses on.
43. Okay. There's You got wrecked today, Billy? I think this gold's going to drop. Should drop. It was China? Yeah. All right, this thing drops between the 35.5 and 40.5 range. I look to cover shorts. Again, let's just see if see the low. I can't believe when it pushed down to new lows during the Asia session, those MACDs are not confirmed. Is it? What is it breaking? Is this thing breaking? Oh my God! That's why I said be careful. Be careful being long here on the oil. Billy, you never know, Billy. You never know. You never know when anybody's going to come out and say something. Okay? You never know. All right. Gold's dropping a little bit here. Oh my God, Iceman, you're crazy. Maldives? Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I forgot. Sorry. Did he just let one go? Oh my God, my eyes are burning. Gold up 70 and not 70. When we left here, it was trading 44.01. So now it went to 44.45. That's 44 points, Johnny. Right? Johnny Fonts, my good buddy. I believe you. What did he say? I don't believe you. Day trade, Tom. Good job. All right, listen, we're 70 short, or else no raffle tonight. We'll save them for Monday. Nick, all right, let's do this. Under over 93 between now and the bell, between now and 10 o'clock. I say over, OVA. Let's do this for my community. Anybody? Crude. Will crude be 93 above or below 93 by 10 o'clock? I mean, not that hard. I'm going to go over, OVA. Over. I'm with you, Iceman. Over. What a bear flag. Anybody trade with the 1 minute time frame? I'd be in the hospital. Can you imagine trading with a 1 minute time frame? Over. What do you mean you can't? You can't enter the giveaways after 9 o'clock miles away. Under Schultz. Oh, big Schultz is going under. You know, I invented this game like 6-7 years ago. I did. I swear to God. Uh-oh. $95.50, Patrick, or whatever you're on, send me a case. It's not getting to $95.50. No. 91. I'm talking now, Nick. You're 19 cents away. Here it is. Is oil going to be above or below 93 at 10 o'clock? I'm saying over, OVA. That's why whoever was long oil here at 93.47, I said, be careful. That's a bear flag to me. All right, S&P's dropping. Look to cover between 44 and 47. NASDAQ, look to cover any shorts between 50 and 65. Gold just got cabooshed. Okay. What are you short?
I'm short. Yes.
Where?
At 48.
So I normally have a rule.
I know.
After 9:15, you don't trade the indexes. You could trade gold, but you don't trade the indexes after 9:15. That's just me.
And I just got out of the gold.
Okay. It just sometimes it just sits there at times, you know?
Yeah.
You could buy crude at 93. I didn't say we're long crude at 93. I'm just making a bet with Nick. Oh. All right. What?
Nick.
Yeah. No cheating. Ian, your father wants to cheat. Whoa, I was short this gold again here. 45.5 to 55.5 range. S&P's cabooshed. I'll actually go 44. I go 45 up to 55. S&P's dropping. Wait till they roll over here. Wait till the gold and S&P. Look at the NASDAQ S&P's cabooshed. Thank you, son of Wall Street. You too. Oh, no. Look at this oil. Oil hit 93? No, it has to close above or below 93. No 10 Central. I'm going to bed at 10 o'clock. Are you crazy? No way. Not happening. How is this gold parabolic like this? 8 minutes for the raffle. We're not doing them until we get over 500. I'm telling you now. I don't know, 93.09. I would scalp the short here on the gold. Well, now they call me the breeze. Steve, gold forming reverse head and shoulder on the 30-minute. I don't know about that. Let's see if this gold can drop a little bit here. 15s and 30s, 60s are really overbought. All right. 16 minutes. Will gold, will oil trade or no, it has to close below 93. 93 or below. Hey, Patrick. Patrick, why don't you come down and visit me? True shadows. I need more screens for my 30-minute time frames. Come on, gold. Just drop, please. I'm tired. It's Thursday. It's a long week. Thank God. Next Thursday, I feel like I gave birth. I'm telling you, I feel like I'll give birth next Thursday. Good Friday off. Two Patricks text me. We'll figure this out. 914-500-7484. Patrick B and Patrick N. All right, gold's dropping. You could just scalp it below 44, 43 and a half. NASDAQ S&Ps, wait till these 15s roll over. Does everybody remember last night what I said about that gentleman right before the raffle? Right around this time, someone said to me, Steve, what do you think of the London session for gold and NASDAQ? I said, very simply, look at the 30-minute time frames. They're rolling over like this. I think they're going to get kabooshed. And gold and NASDAQ and S&Ps and silver kabooshed. Right? I love you. Don't eat me. Where's my big Lucy? Look at the size of your neck. Where's my boy? Daddy loves you. Ooh. He didn't. He scared the leaf blower guy away. The leaf blower guy won't come here anymore. Wait, what are you doing in my office here? I got to tell you, he's a good boy, though. Gold just dropped 4. S&Ps cabooshed. Oh, really? There you go, David. All right. Oh, I'm tired. Jennifer, you ready, Jennifer? Gold drop 5. You short?
Yes.
All right, good job. Look at Jennifer. Get in there. So proud of you, Jennifer. Awesome. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the gold. Well, Nick, I don't know. I don't know, Nick. You got 12 minutes. Look at the gold. Cobop, the first thing I did when I came in, I said, sure, I would short the NASDAQ and S&P. You short, JD?
Yeah.
Okay, you can make a higher low here. The 15 is reversed to buy. So I would cover at least more than half here. Son of Wall Street, when are you going to come visit me? Too short, 1717, kaboosh. Patrick, I expect you both to text me. Patrick. Iceman, how can you short the gold now after it just drops 8? There you go, John. Look at the oil right back up, Ian. Your father's very... See, Ian would have covered it. He would have had a 93.10 bid in. Ian, hands down. Giveaway. Oh, let's do the giveaway. Oh, nope. Hey, we got 500. Everybody rushes in the last minute. I don't like that. All right. Good luck, everybody. Jennifer, you ready? Jennifer.
I don't like that either, Steven. You know what that tells me? People are just signing up and then leaving.
I don't like it, the fact that we jumped 80 people just for a giveaway. Either you want to learn here from MyFundedFutures is doing this free for people, okay? And you guys don't want to learn. You just want giveaway. Okay, so you know what? Jenny, before you spin. So listen, I've been doing this almost 44 years, okay? I traded with the best traders in the world, okay? Seriously, hands down, okay? Traded nearly 2 billion shares of stock in my life, all right? And let me tell you something. You guys, okay, so let's just say MyFundedFutures decides to give every one of you a free a rapid account. How many think are you going to pass? How many? I would bet you my life 99% will fail. Okay? All right? It's not about coming here and getting a raffle. Okay? The odds of 10 against 500 are very slim. You should be wanting to learn. Okay? Better your life. Okay? That's all I have to say.
It doesn't matter.
All right?
To me, it makes me think that we're going to have to start swapping things up again.
I say we do maybe 2 raffles. How's that? Or maybe 5 giveaways or no giveaways. People should be coming here to learn, not to be able to come and just win a raffle. Okay, so you win a raffle. What are you going to do with it?
Well, how about this, Steven? How about this? Because everybody just wants to sign up for the giveaway and then leave and wait to come back until the end of the night, what if starting next week, we only do 5 giveaways? 5 giveaways, and the form will be dropped at 8:30. You have 30 minutes to sign up. 9 o'clock it closes, and we just do the giveaways at a random time between 9 and 10.
Like that.
I got one better. What about if you did this? What about if you do 10 giveaways and they sign up at 9:45?
That's
give a
good
window.
too.
No, I got one better. Here's one. Ready? This is it. 10 giveaways, rapid accounts. You have a window of 10 minutes, period. 9:35 to 9:45, period. That's it. Over.
Well, the only problem with that
Hey, Crude, take
is
93 out because I'll kill myself.
the only problem with that, Stephen, with doing it with the time limit is I see everybody still only joining to sign up for the giveaway and then leaving until it's time to do the giveaway. So we might not see everybody in here until 5:40 or 9:45. 9:35, I'm sorry. We might not see anybody in here until 9:35. So
All right.
I think what we need to do is just drop the
Oh,
form.
I like what Mikey Jock just said. I like what Mikey Jock just said.
What did he
Right?
say?
He said, let them sign up, and then we pick them randomly, like one here, one here, one here, one here. Keep them by surprise. I like that, Mikey Jock. He's hired. My good man right there. I like that.
We'll
Right?
discuss it. We'll discuss it this weekend.
Yeah,
me
we'll
and you,
discuss
Steve,
this
and we'll
because
come up with a
you're
new
all
way to
on
do it.
double secret probation now. That's it. Well, I agree with Alex Green. He's saying it's not right because people are here all day. I mean,
Well,
you
that's
know
why
what?
we can still do 10 giveaways like we do. It's just it's going to be random times from now on. And the giveaway will only be open for 10 minutes at a time from now on.
I like that. See that, Mikey Jacques? We took half your idea. Okay? All right,
All
hold
right,
on.
let's spin the wheel.
All right, let's do it. All right, this is the last one. Okay, you guys trying to beat us, but we're going to beat you in the end. All right? That's it. It's over. All right. Jennifer, you ready? All right. Gameplay full Italy. Gameplay full Italy. Alex, can you call me after this, Alex, please? Alex, he's here. Congratulations, gameplay. See, he's in the game. Love it. Number 2. Vaughn, you're right, Vaughn. 100%. Marianne, fire 45. Marianne, fire. Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer's on fire tonight. Look at this. She's typing away here. I know. There are some people like you know, really, in all honesty, Trim, Akis, right? Marianne, fire. Get in there. Marianne, fire. Going once. Is she here, Jennifer? She's here? Wait, congratulations. Where's Crude? I took my Crude. Where's Crude? Willie, 2256. Willie. Steven, you got to go to MyFundedFutures TV and YouTube. Sorry, MyFundedFutures YouTube, and you got to sign up. Okay. Make rock, not war. Okay. Congratulations, Willie. Patrick, Zeph's side 84. ZEF side 84. Zeph side, congratulations. That's 4. Okay, that's 4. Should short this gold again about 40 hours late though. AZ Craw 164. AZ Craw, Arizona Craw, as Craw 164. Short gold again. I would 46 to 54 range. Congrats, that's 5. Wow, we're moving along here, Jennifer. Captain Price, I like that. The View, 07. Short gold, not long gold. I'm shorting. I would short gold.
Crude, 93.07.
Oh my God. Come on. I got 3 minutes. I can't.
93.05,
The pressure is.
93.02.
No! It's got to close above it.
93.01.
Oh, come on. Hurry up. God, speed up this clock. The View, 07. Next. Where is the crude? I'm more worried.
93.10.
Come on. 2 minutes. 120 seconds. That's all I need. I can't take it if Nick's right.
I think it hit 92.
It's got to close below 93. That's the rules of the game. Over or under 93. Okay? How do you enter the giveaways? Before 9 o'clock. Raja, 2 ticks. Raja, 2 ticks. Patrick, I hope you're going to text me. Raj, 2 ticks. How many is that? Is that 6? Raj here? No? He's here? He's here. That's 6.
06.
Oh, come on. Give me, I got 45 seconds.
Now it's back up to 12.
SK skip trades, SKP trades. Jennifer, is he here? SKP trades. That's 6. SKP trades. At 10 o'clock, I'm just going to pick 4 if we don't have any. All right. Is he at 7? He's here. Congratulations. Next. Oh, 10 o'clock. All right, this is the last one. Where's Crude?
Oh my gosh, 92.20, 92.42.
92.
It dropped big time.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. I had 30 seconds. Doc, I'll never hear the end of this for the rest of my life with Nick. I can't take it. Please, God, what did I do? Doc, stop loss. I know. You called the president.
It hit
That's
92.09.
that you called the president. That's wrong. You cheated. Crude's finished. Doc, stop loss. Doc, stop loss. Are you here? Jennifer, come on, it's late. I'm exhausted. I'm going to pick 2, Denny, after this one. I can't do this. Okay?
He's here. Doc Stop Loss is here. Go ahead and
All right,
pick
I'm
the
going to
2.
pick 2, right, Denny?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to give 1 to Ethan. He's always here, 5884. And then I'm going to pick, what?
I said, let's go.
And I'm going to pick here Tyler Trade for days. Okay?
No. Tyler Trades won last night.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Then I'm going to pick, let's see here. Here's one. How do I say this? That DAT. No, you know what? Son of Wall Street. He's always here. Son of Wall Street. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Congratulations, everybody. All right. Thank you, Denny. I'm never going to, I won't even see. I want to look at this gold. I'm never going to hear the end of this with Nick. Oh my God. All right. All right. All right. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Denny. Oh, I got to have a drink now. Crude hit 93 at the last second. Communist. All right. All right. Have a great night, everybody. God bless this oil, this gold. I'd be shorting this gold up here. Okay. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops. Thank you, Denny. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for all of you. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the
Liquidity hunt, snipers in the dark. Stop lost graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.